Hey guys, so today is Bede Day. We got more gems from the event, and we have a new fair, Bede and Hattering. Now, I know that most people are skipping this fair for hopefully obvious reasons. We have Chris, who's broken as shit, Selby, who is insanely disgusting because of guaranteed flinch, and Luga, who's just a super strong flying DPS. So everyone just kind of looked at Bede and said, you could be good, you could be bad, who really cares? You're getting skipped for 3 Massifers who might never come back. While that's understandable, a lot of people went for Giovanni here. Now, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be comparing A to B, because I said this either in my video or in my video with Sly. I forgot which one it was, but these two are way more similar than people think. And I'm very sure a lot of people actually did acknowledge this, but it's just that I'm gonna be looking at their kits side by side and breaking them down, if you will. So the first stark difference is that Giovanni's strike while Bede is tech, right? Now, Giovanni's main focus is super effective hits, where with max double down, hit the gas with 3 very good type coverage moves, and you can get Haymaker, more crits up, super duper effective, sand stuff. So he has some multipliers, namely super effective ones. Another super duper effective, super sinker, double down. There's also the max double down. He can't miss, which is very good. And there's a BP increase with some amazing coverage. Ground and Poison needed it. Steel, it's very nice. Steel needed help for a while, although they're starting to get a lot more love. Hattering is very similar. So battle buff, when the enemy is confused, you get a damage buff, which you have several ways to confuse via Gmax Smite, different grid nodes, Psybeam. You can do a special attack, whatever. So that's a 90% buff with a BP 60, BP 36, and BP 57. So it's kind of whatever, like the BPs, but with 90% and a terrain or weather or whatever, like, you can get that up a little bit to do at least par damage. I think that's the point of it. You can lower special attack and special defense, while Giovanni does not debuff, but the special defense will help your damage or an ally's damage, which is pretty good, whereas Giovanni is more of a selfish DPS where he buffs himself. He just focuses on him. Hattering at least has the potential to provide psychic terrain for someone because of max Mindstorm, provides Sun with max Flare, so you could be a special defense reducer for either of those, or just provide terrain for someone. That is an idea. Then maximum superpower 5 powers up the user's moves that are super effective. Sync moves that are super effective. Powers up the max moves that are super effective. Now, this is where the comparison comes in. You have 3 max moves with 480 BP. Gmax Smite, Flare, and Mindstorm. You can have a big fire nuke, a big fairy nuke, which this is what fairy wants. Fairy needs a little bit of help. Or a psychic nuke. Because you know how hard Giovanni's... you know how hard these hit for, right? With the right shit up? Yeah, Hattering's doing that. Because that's another 50% increase. Sync power up along with Tech EX. That is hitting for quite a decent bit of damage. It has a built-in, I was about to say Confusion Synergy, but a built-in Fuzzy Strike. So that's another 50%. Granted, we don't have a Fairy Zone yet, or if they change Fairy Terrain, that's fine. So we don't have Fairy Terrain yet. So granted, this won't hit as hard as some other nukes would, but Giovanni's max moves hit super hard, and Hattering will hit for a very similar amount. Now, what's the point of this video? It's really just talking, drawing comparisons. Why? Because really, why not? Like, Hattering would definitely be worth going for in the future, or if your fairy type is struggling that much, like if you don't have Gardevoir, you don't have Summer Marnie, what else do you have? Like, we are about, like, we have Xerneas, obviously. We're about to get Gramble and Sylveon grids. Grambles will be useful. Sylveon's more for Sync Nuke stuff. Otherwise, you don't have shit for Fairy. You have a bunch of limited pairs, and Gardevoir has come back a few times, so if you want a Gardevoir, hopefully you have her. The only point of this video is if you're fine on flying DPS, you might be comfortable skipping Ethan for Bede. If you need Fairy, I don't think he's a bad idea. Granted, I know Master Fair, he might never come back. FOMO. But Bede might be what most people want. Will I be doing daily singles? Maybe. I honestly don't know because I just put a bit of money in because I'm trying to spread everything out. Hopefully that video should already be up if nothing went wrong with the editing. But water. Sorry. But yeah, like I might be going for Hatterene. I don't know. But either way, I'm not gonna go super hard for it. But yeah, the real comparison here was that you know how hard Giovanni hits with max move nukes? We're gonna get something similar with Hatterene. And and Hatterene has sinks over Giovanni, so you don't need a support EX. But if you want to hit really hard with one shot, then yeah, do it. I don't know. Just she is something that fairy content probably needs. And yeah, this was just a quick little general discussion type video. Like, obviously both of them are very good. Giovanni's already gone by the time this video goes up. But yeah, both of them are very, very strong. I should have a Giovanni showcase in the near future because mine's only 1 out of 5. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.